Well, my name's Jackie Tanzer and my husband's Brett, and this is little James, and we're the owners of Corones Hotel out here in Charleville, southwestern Queensland. We've been here for just over 3 years now. We bought it on the 1st of June 2006, basically as something to semi-retire into. But if you ever visit Corones, you'll know it's not something you can semi-retire into. It's a very large establishment, but it is a labour of love and a lot of hard work sometimes, but yeah, the enjoyment out of this place is far beyond that. This little man, he was a surprise packet. He was never ever going to happen. We didn't think that was possible, and it's what happens when Mummy gets old and run down, and that's what we thought was wrong, and lo and behold, it was a little man. Yes, little surprise packet. So yes, that's our Christmas present last year, and that's made life very chaotic around here. Well, the man called Harry Corones, or Harry Corones, his full name, who was a Greek immigrant who came over in 1907 from the Isle of Kythera, created the hotel. It started in 1924, and he built it on an existing hotel site. There used to be a hotel here called the Norman, and he started pulling the Norman down to build Corones because he wanted to build a place that would attract the best of everybody. He would have the finest of dining, the finest of everything available to people, and he'd charge accordingly with that. But the hotel was made with the best of everything. There's Italian marble in here, silky oak absolutely everywhere, stained glass, 50 staff used to be on beck and call to all the guests' whims. It was just a phenomenal place, and to do what he did out here in the middle of nowhere, starting in 1924, is quite phenomenal. But it did take 5 years to construct, and it is an amazing place, and has stood the test of time. Survived the 1990 floods, basically unscathed, but everything's still original in here. We get people coming in here nowadays because they're either their parents or grandparents used to come in here. A lot of aviation history with this place. We do get a lot of aviators coming through here because of the history with Qantas. Harry's affiliation completely with the aviation industry. He just loved it, and his avid support of it. And just people wanting to see, you know, some amazing big old pubs. And the history in here, as I say, it grows. And I think that's what makes it extremely special. For me in particular, I always call it a living building because I get everybody's memories. They come in here and tell me their stories, and it just grows. Like, you learn something new every day about the place which you didn't know before. And yeah, it could be from the gentleman that came in just after we bought it, who was here the day Gracie Fields sang, and she shook his hand because she slid down the banister and landed at his feet. You know, those are the sort of memories I get from people, and it just makes it even more special. So even though we may own it, we are really the custodians for the Corones family and just for the memories of everyone that comes out here.